John.
Hey, Brooke.
So, how have things been going lately?
Well, pretty good. How's things been going with you?
They are doing fine. I was just wondering how your client sessions have been as of late.
I think for the most part, pretty good. I've got, as you know, I've got a pretty heavy workload right now. I've got, a couple of kids, and the one kid's pretty interesting. Their name is Forrest, and
Okay.
Forrest is over here because the judge is requiring that he receive some counseling about an issue that he had getting arrested after a party one night. He was pretty involved in some drug use. It's the only time he's been arrested, and I think, for the most part, session is going pretty well.
Has he been open as far as, what drove him to want to engage in substance abuse and do all of that?
Yeah, well, that's kind of the thing. I meet with him twice a week, per the judge's requirements, and again, he was arrested. It seems like a one-time thing. He seems like a pretty upbeat fellow. I've asked him a couple of times about it, and he said, "Yeah, this isn't really me. It was just, I asked him if it was a one-time thing. It didn't seem like it was, but I couldn't really tell."
Has he been dismissive as far as his substance abuse and whatnot, as far as answering the questions, questions relating to, there's bound to be a driving force behind it. It can't just come from the ether. There's got to be something that kind of has led him to go down that path. So have you really spoken with him about that?
Well, I don't know. He mentioned that he has he mentioned that he talks about his mom all the time, but he doesn't ever talk about his dad.
Okay.
And I did ask him about that, and then he kind of moved on to talking about something else, so I really didn't get a clear answer from him on that.
Okay. Do you think he has been dismissive in his interactions and his response to you?
I don't know. I think he, I think it's probably a one-time thing. I'm sure it'll pass. He's just here to finish out his last few sessions with me, and then he'll be moving on down the road.
Is this his sentiment or your own? The reason why I'm asking is sometimes, counselors, unconsciously or not being conscious of it, take on almost the frame of mind as those they are counseling. So if he tends to be a bit dismissive with you and, I'm just trying to, finish up my counseling sessions and go on my way, it seems your reaction to me is very similar to that. We're not really diving into the issues.
What do you suggest?
Well, I think you need to just talk to Forrest and determine what the issue is behind his, what's the problem that, the result of that issue being there is his drug abuse.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll continue to ask him about it, and I'll let you know how it goes the next time we talk.
That would be great. I would
appreciate you pointing that out to me.
Yeah, I would definitely not, I'm not going to say not allow it, but kind of put things in a way where he has to stay focused. He has to stay focused on the issues so that y'all can really get down to what led him to those actions in the first place.
That makes good sense.